Hello and welcome everybody to my second episode of the PTS 1.5 impressions. So, still no big difference, still rocking my old assault rifle. I got a new shotgun, which is not as good, not as positive as I wanted to be, but the stagger chance is pretty good and it puts my gear score a little bit higher. So the most important thing about the shotgun is done. My stats are buffed up to the point where I can use Determined on a 256 level weapon, which is pretty good. Talented still needs to be a free talent, I cannot afford the firearms. Then my entire gear looks basically same as yesterday, so nothing. No changes there in that regard. So, still the usual complaints: armor, major stat. It has to be the major stat, which is really unfortunate. Robust decrease armor will uncover by 10%. This is a little bit unfortunate. I would love it to be valuable at all points, because enemies do not let you live in cover. You have to move, you have to sprint. So in that case I'm even considering to switch my operator's vest, because it's actually pretty useless. However, I'm currently hoping for one of the new named vests. I don't remember the name anymore. So, outside of that, everything's as usual. The enemies are a little bit more spongy. Of course, it's a higher world here. However, the skill scaling, which is my major complaint, is not there. Enemies are way stronger in compared to skill power. But it's okay. It's something we have to work with. Not we can, we have to work with. So, as we see right here, here's my armor now, my proper armor calculation. It's 57% in cover. It's basically nothing. Enemies are still able to obliterate me pretty quickly, so it's not a really high number. Anyways, those are my talents with police up, tech support for the turret, chain reaction in case enemies are grouped together to make it a little bit easier for my Seekerman. Shrapnel is pretty bad. If a Seeker Mine hits an enemy, the bleed, the same bleed from the Seeker Mine, doesn't affect any targets. It's a different bleed that doesn't do any damage whatsoever. Then of course Strike Back is really useful and helpful. So yeah, nothing's worth up there. My ammo capacity currently 870, quite unfortunate. The answer right there is right here: increased kill XP, burn resistance, and that's about it. Still, thanks to police up, not a huge deal. Skill damage is my primary damage, or my primary source of damage. So I do not expect enemies dying from my gun anyways. Firecrest, a Firecrest piece. It's actually pretty good. I do like Firecrest a lot. However, it's quite unfortunate. I want to keep my backpack. So yeah, Firecrest is not really a valid option. I mean a combination between Firecrest and Tactician. Healing is a big concern, and I do not like that at all. I hate this wave. Like, a lot. All those enemies are no joke. How do we do it? Don't really want to come close to them. And there we go. We have to keep running. Ah, really don't want to use my turret. It's not in a good state right now. But we could get a kill right now. There we go. Can we place the turret? Indeed we can. There we go. We do have an increase. Now we are above 200,000 skill power, which is amazing. Do we have the enemies? Indeed we do them. I mean the new wave. Everyone is an enemy, even the JTF are enemies. That's a concern. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sweet. Oh my god, I hate those grenaders. Can we do something about it? Or against them? Well, let's see, come on. Oh, great spot. I hate this a lot. So much running. This is why in cover buffs are bloody useless. They're incredibly useless. You will not be able to stay in cover for long enough to make it worthwhile. That's why, yeah, it's a really bad stat to have. See, come on, can you reach something or someone? Ah, they're even more grenade than before. Alright, that's a problem. We do have also a sniper. Nice, the grenader is done. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is what I hate the most about it. It's... the dodge time is less than a second, and I hate it a lot. I hate that a lot. This is a really bad concept. Okay, there's a sniper. And a few more people. Stop celebrating, JTF, man. We are not done here. The sniper is still not done. This is exactly what I said. If this would be a level 33 sniper with proper scalings, actually, then she would be dead only from the C command. However, the scaling is pretty bad in a higher tier, so she was still alive. Because I do have to focus more on firearms instead of just going nuts on skill power. I know it's a minor complaint, because weapon damage is pretty good, but this is not my playstyle that I choose to have, and as soon as a game is forcing one to a certain playstyle, it's a bad design. It becomes a really bad design choice. Oh my god, I hate those marine guys. The bleach should do it, at least one. There we go.
Hostiles incoming.
And there we go.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ah, 2 tanks. Kinda unexpected, to be totally honest. Can we hit the backpack? Oh man, I do have concerns about that freaking marine guy. But it should be okay. I mean, he's still alive. The Sigma didn't target him at all. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there we go. He is dead, finally. Oh. Oh man. Now they're chasing me down. I hate that a lot. Alright. Sanchez should be done pretty quick. Of course, it's this. Come on. There we go. He is done. And he's also done. Perfect. Oh, he is not done. Okay, okay, I see. But now he should be done. Yep. Alright, and there we go. We killed the killer squad. There are still a few design choices that I do not really appreciate. They make the game a little bit harder, which is pretty good in a certain way, but harder is not really challenging, it's just harder. Yes, now let's watch, or let's see what we got. So first things first, if you ask the Firecrest, of course, it's pretty okay-ish. Reclaimer gloves, not going for Reclaimer on the PTS. Lone Star, not really that of a big deal. A new mask. It's less, it's a little bit less. However, more skill power by default. So I might consider going for that one. 196. Still 900. Alright, so 196, 527. 196, 527. It's a little bit more, but that's not something that I should care about. So, ballistic shield, headshot damage up to range, not something that I want. Also, this suppressor, not what I want or what I desire. The hunting gun 44, of course, a lot of damage. It's really nice to see that. However, I'm not going for sniper rifles anyways. Shotgun is also pretty good. Cannot use any of the talents except of ferocious, which might be okay-ish. This car, same deal, cannot use anything. The tactical SA got talented, unfortunately not as a free talent. And the first wave M1A. That's quite interesting. Ferocious plus disciplined. That's actually pretty good, however, it's not what I want. It's definitely not what I want. On a fast-firing weapon, I do want and need cool-headed. But it's actually not that important considering I use my assault rifle for everything. We do have cleaners over there. Let's switch to open world. Go with this sticky. See, come on. Do something! Finally. And there we go. Fortunately no drops. So the drop rate, it appears so, has been extremely lowered. I don't know if it's good or bad. It's basically a neutral thing. The drops do not matter. I mean, most of the time they do not matter anyways. It's not a huge loss actually. And we get rid of you. There we go. Alright, anyways. That's it for this episode. I'm still not as impressed by the 1.5 so far everything's quite as expected. As far as I know, the new mode, the survival mode, is not as a big hit as I hoped it would, but considering it's massive, it's kind of expected. The design choices are always a little bit questionable. And this is not coming from a hate perspective, this is coming from a neutral perspective. It's not necessarily a bad thing to have questionable design choices. However, it doesn't seem like they work, but that's a different story. Anyways, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback or any ideas to improve, or... well, yeah, let's put it that way. If you have any feedback whatsoever, leave a comment on the section down below. If you did like the video, leave a like. If you didn't, the dislike button is close to the like button. Outside of that, thank you for watching and have a nice day.